Hi and welcome to today's acoustic guitar tutorial for Heal Our Land by Kari Jobe in the recording key of D. And that's what I'm going to be playing in today, is a key of D. And so let's go ahead and get started here. At the beginning we have the intro, and I'm playing a D2, which is my first finger on the third string of the second fret and my third finger on the second string of the third fret. And so I'm not playing my third finger there, I'm just playing it open. And you can just play it light. Now what I'm doing for my strum pattern throughout the whole song is I'm playing off of 16th notes. So I'm basically playing 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... So it's just a down, up, 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 down, up. On quarter notes it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on eighth notes it's 1 and 2 and like that. Or you could go 1 and 2 and like that, and the 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. And so I'm gonna pick and choose when to kind of dig into that strum to bring it out a little bit more on that 16th note pattern. And then what I'll do is sometimes I'll omit certain strums. But you'll see my hand still moving to the beat. And my arm's actually moving down on eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So when I play up, it's gonna create that 16th note strumming pattern. So that's what I'm doing, is even if I'm not actually strumming on the 16ths, I'm playing that kind of, I'm keeping tempo with my arm on that rhythm. So let's go back to the intro. I'm just gonna be kind of playing lightly there. They do that cool keys intro. And then verse 1, and that's a little bit fast, but in verse 1, it's gonna go, you take our lives, flawed yet beautiful. So those chords there that I played, the B minor, I'm actually keeping my third finger there, and I'm bringing my first finger up to the fifth string on that second fret. And then I'm moving my second finger to where my first finger was. So it's going, first finger's moving and my second finger's taking that place. And I'm muting the top string with my thumb actually. So I'm going B minor, so 2 strums there. And then G, this is like a G2, and I'm playing that G with my second finger on the 6th string. And then I'm actually kind of pulling it down a little bit over that A string, just to mute that. And then I'm actually not even playing the high E, but I'm kind of muting it by pulling my second finger down over that string. So we're really only hearing 4 strings ring out on that. And on that D, when I'm playing, I'm actually trying to play it starting at the D note and strumming down. So I'm pulling my thumb over the top, if you can, over the top 2 strings, just to help you remember not to play those and to kind of mute those. And then, so second half through that verse it goes, restore, refine, Lord you're merciful. Same thing there. And then it goes to an A, redeem. And this is an A suspended. Instead of playing an A, just a full A there, I like to play the suspended. So you're keeping your third finger on that same string. Redeem, revive, Spirit of God. Now we're to the chorus. Your church. Now this is kind of a cool chord you can do. You're playing a D with a G bass there. And so I'm just playing that D2 and I'm adding a G. You can play that for every G in the song if you want to. It just depends on, so here's how they sound. So there's your D with the G bass, there's your G. So it just depends on what sound you kind of want out of that. So back to the chorus. Spirit of God, breathe on your church, pour out your presence, speak through your word. We pray in every nation, Christ we know, our hope and salvation, Christ alone. So that's that's how you play the chorus. And then verse 2 is the same thing. New power, new wine as the visions fall. One church, one bride, Jesus, Lord of all. With one voice, we cry, Spirit of God. And then we're back into the chorus. And then when we get to the interlude of the song, after that chorus, it goes B minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, and it goes to the bridge. So God, we pray to you, humble ourselves again. Lord, would you hear our cry? Lord, would you heal our land? That every eye will see, that every heart will know, the one who took our sin, the one who died and rose. So same chords that we've learned so far, and we're just playing real basic on that first count of every measure. And then when we go back in, the strum pattern will change a little bit. So God, we pray to you, humble ourselves again. Lord, would you hear our cry? Lord, would you heal our land? That every eye will see. So we're starting to double it. Every heart will know on eighth notes. The one who took our sin. The one who... Now bridge 2. And when your kingdom comes, and when at last you call, we'll rise to worship you alone. So we just kind of pause on that note. Lord, to Spirit of God, breathe on your church. And now these chords, I'm actually bringing in that high E and letting it ring out just to really accent this last chorus. So once again, Spirit of God, breathe on your church, pour out your presence, speak through your word. We pray in every nation, Christ be known, our hope and salvation, Christ alone. We go to interlude 2, same chords as the chorus. Hear that 16th note strum pattern there? 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. Spirit of God, breathe on your church, pour out your presence, speak through your word. Pray in every nation, Christ be known, our hope and salvation, Christ alone. I like to resolve it on the D there. And I'm just playing real basic, just kind of the first beat of every measure on that last chorus, just keeping it real simple, creating a lot of space. So hopefully that makes sense to you. You know, the traditional way to play a B minor is bar chord like this, and you're getting that high ringing out on that F sharp on the high E string there. I typically just like to play that B minor. It's just a little easier with this key and these chords. And when you do that, try to mute that high E just to keep that chord a little bit tighter. So just a note in the B minor, you don't have to play it like that, but that's just what I like to do, just because it allows you to get, there's a D with an F sharp bass to all those chords. So that's what I prefer. Anyway, thanks so much for joining today. I'm really glad that you were able to be here watching and hanging out with us with this tutorial. Have a great time playing this on your own with your worship team. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Pursue God Worship. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.